Sunday. Samantha Jayne Love here, and I am busting out of my seams today to bring you this lockdown love with my dear friend, compadre, Julie Ricewick. Thank you very much. Woo! So this is lockdown point 5.0 for us in Melbourne, Victoria. I even ran away from Melbourne and I'm still in lockdown. So, and I know that there's many people across the country who are in lockdown. So we thought that we would come together and show you a few ways just to be able to expand your heart while the shitterness is happening around you. Oh, here comes Jill. Yeah, so we are just intuitively going to go through and do a few things, take you on a little bit of a process. There's probably going to be a little bit embodying because clearly I'm like ready to get the party started right now. So a little bit about me for the people that don't know. I'm going to laugh a lot because there's a lot of energy going through me today. I have been on this journey for about 25 years and I'm really just stepping into my role as this healer and crazy wild woman and a mama of two. I'm a lover, I'm a songstress, and I'm just allowing for all of the beautifulness of the universe to be able to flow through me while I am healing any of my clients and even with my friends and family. So, and I'm honored and blessed to be here with you people that are on the call today and just anybody else that sees this beautiful video. And this is Julie. She's on this side of my screen. Julie, introduce yourself, please, my darling.
I'm Julie. So today, Sam and I should have been hosting our first women's circle, but due to lockdown, that's not happening. So we thought that we would jump on and do something. We don't know what today is going to bring. We've had a few downloads come through. Sam's going to bring her magic. For me, this year is all about actually connecting with people on a bigger scale. So Sam and I both have our own businesses. We've been doing this stuff for a long time. But really, we're all light workers. We're all in it, you know, we're all in it together, and it's about forming this beautiful community of Turbo's feeling the love already. It's about bringing us all together, you know, allowing whatever's going to come, having that trust, that faith in ourselves, in the not knowing. You know, it's huge. Like we look for the why is that happening, but really just being able to sit in that space of not knowing and just having that beautiful faith of what's going to happen is going to happen. So yeah, community, and bringing people together and just letting people see that they're their own light worker and they've got everything within that they need.
Never work with kids and dogs. That's why I'm outside hiding from my kids. So, I can't even. Turbo Gold. Welcome, Jill. Thank you for coming on. So, first things first. So I know that things have been a little bit tough for all of us. Like our businesses keep getting on hold. People, you know, like people are allowed to go to bottle shops, but we're not allowed to connect with people. Life's been pretty shite, really, for a lot of people. And so we thought that we would come together to be able to connect. So what I'm feeling to do right now is to take you into a little bit of a little meditation, a lovely little meditation, and we'll just see what comes out of my mouth as we go along here. And then we may stand up a little bit and embody some of the learnings that come through. So, oh, we've got cats too. I love it. It's all happening right now. And yeah, actually my laptop's sitting on top of my cockatoo wings, so that are drying out because I saved a cockatoo. Well, I didn't really save it. I saved the feathers. Oh my goodness. All of the menages are here. I love it. All right. So cats and dogs welcome in this space. So just taking a little quick moment just to find a comfy space in your seat. And taking a deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And why I release a little bit of sound is that we hold on to a lot in our bodies. And if we can let the sound out, more of that tension and everything flows through out of our mouth. So and when you're ready, when you feel comfortable, or if you feel comfortable, just closing your eyes. You don't need to. It's all right. We can do this eyes open if we want to. Or eyes closed. Just want you to imagine a beautiful light up in the sky. And this light is a shimmery, light pink light. And that light, I want you to picture it coming down through your soul star, which is about a foot above your head. And each time, just taking a breath as you hit that point and breathing out. And then bringing it down to your crown chakra, the top of your head. And breathing out. Then coming to your third eye in the middle of your forehead. Bringing that beautiful pink glittering light to your throat. Make me be able to speak with love and truth. Now bringing it down to your heart chakra, which is in between your boobies. And then down to your solar plexus, which is right where your tummy is, in between your breast and your belly button. And then down to your sacral chakra, which is in between your belly button and your pubis bone. And then down to your base chakra, which is right at the bottom of your spine, at your sit bones. Bringing that pink, beautiful, shimmering light all the way down through the foundations of wherever you are. Just picture it just going down further into the ground. And then you'll have a connection with heaven and earth right now in this present moment. And sitting in that connection, I want you to come back to your heart. I want you to take 3 really deep breaths in. And with each breath you take in, that pink is going to turn into a pink and green bubble. Doesn't matter which way it is, it's just a pink and green bubble, however you see it. So breath in. Next time you breathe in, that bubble will get bigger. And with each breath, that bubble gets bigger and bigger until your whole body is enveloped with that beautiful pink and green bubble of light. I just want you to sit there for a moment and feel how that feels for you. Is it good? Is it a little bit clunky? There's no right or wrong. Just being enveloped in that beautiful love, vibrant energy. Now, just picturing that bubble growing so much bigger. It's gonna grow as big as your home. And then as big as the city you live in. And then as big as Victoria, or whichever state you're in. With this next breath, expand that bubble as big as this beautiful planet that we get to reside in. And now you are all connected as one. I want you to just imagine that you can feel that connection between all of the beautiful beings who are watching this beautiful transmission. How beautiful that is, to feel connected in love, connected in spirit, feeling the divine flowing through all of us. How beautiful. And what I would like for you to do now is just leave that bubble out as big as this whole world. And I'm going to count to 3. Just for the moment while we're in this little transmission, let's beam as much love as we can to the planet. Because I know that Mama Gaia really needs some love right now. There's turmoil everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And coming back to this present moment. So with this little energy that we've cultivated for the whole planet, at any time in the near future to bring that out into the world, or in just for yourself. You know, kids are going crazy, dogs are going crazy, cats are going crazy, clients are going crazy, everyone's going crazy. You go shopping, whatever's going on, everyone's got their own story. This movement here which is just a sweeping into the heart and a sweeping out. And breathing and just remembering that breath. Sweeping it in and sweeping it out. We as women especially, I'm only going to talk to women because I can't see any boys. Sorry, boys, if you're out there. But our breast, our heart chakra is here to be open. And I know it's very hard when shitty stuff's happening, to be open and to be present. If we are in the love, fear disappears. So I know that some of the people on here know about victim versus responsibility. I'm a big one for fear or love, same difference. If we're coming from fear, the more love that we have in our heart, the less fear can creep in. So bring that. And you may need to change it for you, however it flows, but that's just what's flown through me right now to come through. It's like I bring in the love, I send out the love. I bring in the love, if that helps to say that even. Oh, Bella's my little angel. My 3-year-old's called Bella. I love it. Thank you. I can feel her purring. Yeah, so I bring into the love, I send out the love, because if our cup is not full, we're just giving from an empty cup. So bring it into you first and send it out again. Bring it in and send it out. You feeling anything right now, Julie? I've got more.
Go for it.
All right. So I'm just going to share with you some of the tips and tricks that I have to help me in everyday life. So I have these beautiful, they're called Elven chimes. I have the full set, but I thought for today that we were doing love. And so this one is for the heart chakra. So if everyone's ready, I'm just going to ding it 3 times. So because everyone has a different way that they feel or they see or they sense different things. So I wanted to bring a little bit of everything into this so that everyone can take something away. So this is the heart chakra, and I would close my eyes if you can. It is absolutely delightful. Ready? So I love using these because it's just something different for people to feel how an open heart chakra is supposed to feel. This one too, I use this one on the kids all the time. And they're like, don't do that to me, mummy. They're on to me already. So it is the 528 hertz, and it is the universal code or universal frequency, and it's also the frequency where we can enhance our DNA as well. Hi, Miss Narelle. So once again, Just closing your eyes, and I will ding it 3 times for you beautiful ladies. Yeah. So one of the other things that I can suggest when we're not feeling the greatest and we need a little bit pick me up, you did see my sequins before, right? I don't know, I'm in Ballarat and it's 8 degrees and I've got hot at 222. Anyway, so popping on something that is fun to make you feel fun. Sometimes it's that fake it before you can make it. And seriously, I just, because it feels like shimmering, I'm like literally my body just goes like this. And I crazy mama dance. But then the girls want to take it off of me, but that's all right. So if you've got your favorite thing, sometimes when we're not feeling the best, even your favorite lipstick, or what is it like? What do you girls like? Let's make this interactive. Woohoo! What is the one thing that makes you girls feel the greatest? Popcorn style. Yes.
Music.
Ooh, what's your favorite? What would be your favorite go-to?
If I want to get in a really good mood, I love Hey Jude. Hey Jude puts me in a really good mood. Just the na 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 at the end. Love it.
Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Love it.
Yeah, love it. Singing really loud at the top of my lungs to something I love hearing. It's just like joy I feel it. Great.
Awesome. Hey, Mark's in the background singing now, so here we go. Always wants to be part of my swinging on my coattails, cheeky monkey. Who else? What else is the thing that gets you, what it fires you up from inside?
Also about the music. When I'm getting revved up, it's listening to Pink, a number of different songs, tonality. This really gets me going, which I love. I probably don't play it as often as I probably should. When I hear it, it's like I'm on. I hear it and it's ready to go. It's also, I've used one of her songs as my fight song, so the girls actually reference it to go, all right, she's on. And also acoustic songs. I'm reconnecting with my voice and singing and really
beautiful.
And actually just the pure voice as opposed to all of the instruments being played at once. And that's coming out just recently a lot stronger. So it's really lovely to just do that. My new pup I have here, he barks all the time because he's hearing my voice in different tones. But it's like, well, that's okay.
Yeah. Awesome. Carmel?
Okay. Hi everyone. I do what I feel like in the moment, but generally it's really bad dancing to great music. So and I like reading tarot. I'm better reading tarot for other people than myself. So if I want to really get into, it just uplifts me, and I feel the people that do want readings for me are also very amazing and great energy exchange, which is nice. I'm not a good singer, but I love singing, as I said. So, and spending time with my toddler, she's amazing, but
awesome.
she gets in on the dancing, so yeah. arts and crafts, over the top arts and crafts. Doesn't look great for an adult, but kids style, amazing.
Awesome. Love it.
So,
Love it. Love it. Does anyone else want to share?
Well, I'm music too. Music always gets me pumped up. But I think for me, the biggest thing that I'm working on for myself is really accepting my femininity and stepping into my feminine power, or not power, but my feminine energy. I was so stuck in my masculine energy for so many years of control, the busyness, the climbing the corporate ladder and doing all that stuff. It's like now for me, if I want to get pumped up, it's music. But if I really want to sit in a space of love and embodying it, I just sort of sway. And it can be just that's my thing. I like just to sway. And just feeling into my body when I'm swaying, like there will always be something, like whether I've got, my hip feels a bit weird. So I might do some nice figure eights, or, it could be my knees. So I sort of start to move and just see what they feel like and how they need to move and how my body wants to move. Like it's really, I think it's coming from an internal space outwards rather than a external place inwards. Does that make sense? I hope so.
I'm glad you shared that, because the swaying for me, when I'm holding, it reminds me of when I'm holding my kids as babies and I'm soothing them. So now I've got this pup, I'm reconnecting with that sway, and it's that is that feminine piece coming through. I thought, that's very interesting that you brought that up. And I thought, I'm connected with that as well.
Yeah, it's when we hold circle, when we get the oxytocin and the serotonin going, and we're all loved up at the end, and we're all flipping in our absolute feminine. I'm going pheromones. What a pheromone? Anyway, see, I've gone into my feminine because I can't speak anymore. You see me, like I'm literally just doing this because I'm fully just stat down there. So Narelle or Jill, would you like to share it all, or it's okay, you don't have to?
I think for me, it's just about connecting in what feels right at that particular time. Like especially, I work in IT, but I've got that creative healing aspect as well. But if I'm bored and procrastinating about my current job, I'll just stop and I'll go, what is it that I need to do to break that cycle, to get myself back into that proper flow of work? So it's just listening and channeling, and that can extend to doing some finger painting, which I finger paint, and it's crazy. What is it? Sometimes I've got macrame on the go. Sometimes it's just about choosing different music. If I'm feeling sad, what is it that I need to bring that back up? Do I need something party music? So it's, tuning into the body and seeing what you need to change your vibration.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. I think Bentley went in on the action now too.
Yeah.
Jill, did you want to share, or? Oh, you're on mute, darling. You're at the bottom left-hand corner of your phone. You can unmute it.
How's that?
Beautiful.
At last. I just love walking my dog. I just live near the beach, and I spend every spare moment with my little dog. I'll show you her. Can you see my wrist? Look. That's her, and that's what I love to do. I used to love music, not so much now, but just walking her is my best thing, favourite thing to do.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, love it. Thank you.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Is Bentley on your lap now?
Yeah.
She's on my, she's just here.
Rightio.
You look.
So the dogs have taken over the channel. I love it.
They are.
So we've just tapped into that beautiful love connection energy. It's going to be up on the Facebook, our Facebook page as well. So if you want to go back in there and tap into it, and maybe while you've got that expanded heart to see how your body wants to move. And literally this movement is the mama move, and it is the unconditional love move. So you are soothing your child, you're soothing, you do it when you put anybody, like even when it's not your baby, or you've got a cat. I find that even everything, you just go into this movement. And even when you come together, I'm a little bit crazy, and if I'm really feeling in a good mood, I'm like doing this in the in the supermarket too. Just giving out, bringing in, giving out, bringing in. So Julie, is there anything that you would like to share?
No, well, I think, is it time to share that we're going to do the 30 days?
Yes.
Into the group. What's the name of the group, Sam? Sorry.
It is, I'll put it in the, so it's What I Love About Myself group. Some of you are in it already. So we're re-sparking it up. We're going to do a 30-day challenge.
So, 30 days, but it's three things that you're grateful for, 3 things that you love about yourself, and 1 self-care thing that you've done for yourself in that day. However, gratefulness is great, but it needs to be embodied. So a lot of the tools that we have and that we use are great, but unless we're actually embodying that, they have so much more power and will work so much more quickly and efficiently if we actually embody it. So using our senses with our gratefulness, and for an example, I'm so grateful for my home. My home gives, myself and my children a beautiful place to come and interact and laugh. We laugh in the kitchen. And when I do this kind of stuff, I get an image. So I'm seeing something, I'm hearing maybe the laughter or whatever we're doing. We play when we all get together and stuff like that. So then I'm, are we cooking? Can I smell a certain smell, or can I taste a certain food, or what's flowing through? What can I feel? Can I feel the love? Can I feel, whatever's happening in that time? So when we're doing that practice of gratefulness, is when you pick your 3 things, is embodying those 3 things. Because I'm grateful for, because, and what 5 senses are you going to use? What senses are you going to use to embody what you're grateful for? And then, of course, what do you love about yourself? So, and then whatever self-care that you've done. So we're going to start running that into the group, because I think we need to lift the vibration again. And the quickest way to do that is a gratefulness practice, and using that gratefulness practice to embody what we're actually doing.
Yeah, awesome. Now, how's everyone feeling? Sorry, I'm just putting them into the group. That link is in the group chat for you, and it's also on the Relationship Alchemy page. So Relationship Alchemy is what Julie and I do when we come together. We create this beautiful alchemy with all of our beautiful clients. We've had some pretty amazing stories that have come through. Just, you know, we're in week five. Are we in 5? Yeah, and the turnaround of our participants has been absolutely amazing. So I think we're all, oh my goodness, we've gone over time. I've loved it up so much. But I would love to bring a little bit of sound just to close up. You don't have to come off mute. But I think that it would be really nice if we just came off mute. You don't have to be as loud as me. And let's just say, love, love, love. And let's just do it together. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Love, love, love.
We should have the song going.
Love, love, love. Love, love, love. It's easy.
Very good.
And Mark's in the background. He's like, what are you doing?
You can do a duo.
Oh,
A duet.
A duet, maybe one day. Thank you very much, my darlings, for coming on and expanding. Let's just bring some of that heartness back. Let's bring it, just breathe it in from the whole world and just bring it back to your whole being. So with a deep breath in and bring it into you. Beautiful. Thank you, my darlings. If you have any questions in regards to any of the things that I've played or what relationship alchemy entails, please get in touch with us. We hope that you join us for our 30-day What We Love About Ourselves challenge, and let's really keep that vibe happening and beaming the love out into the world. Much love to you all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jill. Thank you. Thanks, Narelle.
Spread the love.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, darling.
Bye. Thank you. Stupid. Come on. Let's go finish this soup.
I just had to take her out.
Yeah.